My parents put me in the refrigerator. 2 weeks. Then they put me in a plastic box. They scattered cement on me. I am Marina Salvatier. This is my cruel story. Born in France in 2001. I got pregnant unexpectedly. So my mother immediately abandoned me. But a month later, he restored my custody. Since the age of 2, my life has turned into a nightmare. I'm starting to experience a food shortage. Therefore, malnutrition. And then start beating and bathing with cold water. My room is a dark basement. There. They hit me. So the neighbors won't listen anymore. I remember during one of the beatings, I vomited food. My mother forced me to eat my own vomit. 2006. My grandmother reported my case to the social service department. Unfortunately, no one believes his report. 2007. My school teacher. I saw traces of the blow. They began to suspect child abuse. However, my father told them that I suffer from a rare disease. They believe him. Over the years, beating has turned into torture. They submerged my head in cold water and almost drowned me. They often used tape to tie me to the bed. They made me eat a spoonful of salt and vinegar. My parents no longer take me to school. So the principal of my school contacts social services. The police are asking me again. But I chose to remain silent. My mother threatened me if I spoke, they will put them in prison. I have decided to protect my parents, to sympathize with them, so they won't torture me anymore. The police are powerless. Social service attempts. They are not enough to change my fate. August 6, 2009. I was brutally beaten by my parents. In that basement. I am physically and mentally exhausted. I whispered to my mother. Mom has a headache. Almost begged him to stop attacking me. I'm lying on the cold floor of the basement, in fetal position. Early the next morning, when my mother came downstairs to find me, he found that I had no signs of life. My parents. They decided to put my body in the refrigerator and refrigerate it for 2 weeks. Then they put me in a plastic box. They scattered cement on him. Until September 9, 2009, my father, Eric Sabatier, only reported my disappearance to the police. Not long after, my parents admitted to my murder. My body was found in a piece of concrete. September 11th. My parents were sentenced to 30 years in prison. During the trial period, my mother announced, "What is my last word? This will be the next one. Bani Marman Adman Shuddam. Good night, Mom. See you tomorrow. I love you."